Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. Today we are doing a solo elite deep dive, and in the spirit of the solo elite deep dives, I have swapped classes once again. This time, it lived? Excuse me? I lived, bitch. That was like a 1-inch wide nuggie. I shot it with a bullet. It's so rude. I'm playing something different than my usual fare, like I usually do. Ironically, I guess you could say. Paradoxically. I'm playing this. I'm using the jet fuel homebrew on the Hurricane guided rocket system. It's a OC that I remember liking for whatever reason. It basically makes your rocket launcher shoot faster and straighter. Oh no, it's the Rockman. I can't shoot you with the rocket. That's so fucked up. I mean, I can mine them, at least, I guess. And for my secondary, I have the burst fire gun, as I usually do, with the usual OC I use with it. It is a nice, I'd say all-rounder type gun. I've switched up my build with it to be more like damage orientated because I often find myself using it for like single targets, I think. Like, I would say Praetorians, but not Praetorians. Like, I don't know, mid-range threats. It kind of overlaps pretty heavily with the rocket launcher, but it's just an all-around decent performing gun, I would say. Though it does suffer at long range, which thankfully the rocket launcher will compensate for that. I see there is some nitra, so we will probably have... This will not be enough for resupply. Hopefully we don't need one. I feel like our build is semi-vaguely ammo efficient, so who knows. But it's big, we shall see. The Ebonut monsters are definitely going to be a little bit of a pain, given our circumstances, though. Dude, I'm really liking this. This feels like very effective, actually. At least so far. Like a very bad M1000, I would say, which is pretty good, I would say. Look, everything's going to be compared to the M1000, because the M1000's like the golden standard. It just simply is what it is. I think, yeah, this should be the last nugget. I just need to... Yep, there we go. Get it connected. We'll reload our guns and then hit the button. And I'm gonna bring Molly over, so hopefully Molly shits out the like super juicers so that these guys don't F me up. The Ebonut men. I'm gonna get blasted. Maybe I should have gone for accuracy in retrospect. It does stun the shit out of enemies, just like guaranteed, by the way. The burst fire gun, due to the last upgrade that I picked. So, as you can see, it is very good at disabling the bugs. All 3 shots have to hit, though. Getting a little bit mind-flooded. You need to get the Haxi going. It's the only way for my mind to become unflooded. Just continue to reload, do our stuff. Is that more nitro over there? No, it's a faculty turret base, apparently. Just gonna get a grenade. A little bit spilled off into Haxi, but that is fine. These guys are a little bit annoying. I can't stun the patrol bot, so I will instead just destroy it. Actually managed to get it hackable, though it might perish to this cluster bomb. It simply had to be done. Thank you very much for waiting, Praetorian. Parentheses rock. Let's get the Haxie going. I bet we could fuck this guy up using the burst fire gun pretty well. Yeah, that did a lot of damage.
We need some pest control on the hacking drone.
Get out of there, Grunt Guard. I'd very much like it if Haxie didn't just explode. It just got its thing done in a one and done fashion. Gonna swap weapons, and that is the objective done. Let's go. Fantastic. Alright, well, we should probably just get moving to the next objective. We are probably gonna need to resupply, but there should be, yeah, there's always a shit ton of nitra in the chamber itself. So we will be able to refuel ourselves with our gamer juice. Why are you... Excuse me, Bosco? I didn't order you to mine this nitra. I was gonna mine that nitra. It's kind of rude. Mule, can you sit down? Need to deposit into you. Then I'll have to find a good spot for my resupply, which will be not here. Instead, somewhere else. Which is the opposite of here. I need to get up higher, I think. I want to put it wherever, like, I think I'm going to be fighting this guy from. Which, to be fair, I think it's going to be over here. This looks somewhat reasonable. I feel like it's the best spot that we're going to have. That or over here, maybe. I see there's the Dreadnought. I guess we can get that dude started after I, get this hacking drone destroyed, of course. Absolutely blasted. That's some great shit right there. The sniper turret needs to be destroyed, as do these little shredders. Stop destroying my fucking drone, you bastard. Alright. Mule. Come over here. There's a whole vein of nitra that needs to be deposited right now. Right inside you. Let's go. That's enough for a whole ass additional resupply. Though I'd prefer not to resupply again. This mission. We've got the twins, which is not like super duper ideal, but honestly I don't think is like a bad matchup for this setup. Just because I can like nail them in the face over and over. This gun is pretty accurate, I would say. No. Ow. Fuck, there's so much shit in the way. It's so hard to see. Can you not? Good sir? Whatever it is you have plans, just don't. Alright, the last raider got a little bit fucked. I think they're healing. Which is what it is. I'm actually not all that damaged. And I'm pretty good on ammo. I was going to resupply while they did their stuff, but I think I won't have to. No! Ow! Bitch! Oh, there he is. I think I'm safe right here. Great, 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 great. I guess we'll get some damage on Red Malone. Because he is, ow, damageable. Alright, the Arbalist, I think I've evened out the damage. The last raider actually is a little bit more damaged. No. Ugh. Nice try. Betch. I need to recharge my shit. Come on, Arbalist. Get damaged. Thank you. Now the lacerator can get damaged. I need to dodge the right. Alright, now he's a little bit too damaged. But you're not the Arbalist. Actually, that's completely fine. There's the Arbalist. Alright, get blasted and blasted. Let's fucking go. I probably should have used my secondary at least somewhat in retrospect, but I will say the gun performed admirably. I think also we pretty much killed all the sniper drones in here. So we can just find a way out of this pit of despair, get the next Haxi objective going, then we'll get the Triangle Man and be on our way. See, Haxi is actually in a pretty good spot, I would say. Molly can, or Bosco, can you mind that for me?
Molly, over here.
I'll get Molly to come on over and be, you know, depositable. Almost up to a third resupply. That's mildly irritating. I need to find, yeah, this thingy. Let's go. Beautiful. You, sir, need to get out of here, patrol bot. Oh my god, he sent the rockets post-mortem. That's rude. He's one... It's one rude dude. Didn't expect Molly just shit it out right then and there. Okay, that's pretty good. We just need one more to go, like, right here, and I think we'll be good. Maybe right here. Someplace nice and flat. Alright, that's great stuff. We can begin the hacking. So we are ready. Fantastic. I probably should reload my guns. They are reloaded. My stuff's deposited. We are ready. Oh, Bosco, mind that as well. I'm gonna get a grenade going because I didn't really use my grenades to full effect last time. I get blasted. Ow. This exploder can be killed with a burst fire gun. Nice try, good sir. Just keeping myself topped off, bullet-wise. Where is the grunts? They are over there. Now we've got some real competition now. Some shredder drones and a patrol bot. Okay, I'm gonna just put a shield up so that Haxi doesn't get fucked. Haxi got fucked. The shield wasn't close enough to the, or wasn't far enough away from Haxi. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just get him started right back up. He's probably gonna go back down again. No, he survived. He's a survivor, man. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'll let Bosco get rid of that one. And reload my shit. Be gone, fiend. Excellent stuff. Well, that was pretty much pain-free. I mean, we lost a little bit of resources, but that is fine. We can continue our trek, our trip. Continue motoring. Forward. Yes. I don't want to call resupply, but I do think we might have to. I'm gonna grab one right now. Pretty much close to full. I know it's only an elite deep dive, so Triangle Man's HP is gonna be relatively low-ish compared to what I'm used to. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get away with only having the one resupply pack. Both of our guns are pretty well suited to the task. I think the rocket launcher is a little bit more suited, but I think for the eyeball phase, the burst fire gun will be perfectly acceptable. I'll let Bosco deal with the shredders while I mine the nitro over here. Might as well get this, you know, mined while we're waiting for the caretaker to do his startup animation. Dude, what a vein. Taste the pickaxe, good sir. The glowing bits are getting shot. I can't help but notice there is some tentacle action, not the good variety, coming after my ass. Oh, that one was closed. That butthole was closed. Honestly, the burst fire gun's not bad for this as well. We can probably alternate. Let's fucking go, dude. I'll get the eyeball. Excuse me. What the fuck was that? Oh, did the guy burrow? Okay. That looked weird as hell. I'm just gonna sprint. Get that going. Okay, this Ebonut man needs to go. Caretaker's launching shredders, you guys. I'm just gonna shield up and let Bosco deal with them while I deal with more important things. Bosco, what the fuck? You're not dealing with the shredders, Bosco. I don't want to deal with these guys. They're too annoying. Oh my god, dude. Bosco, you fucking slacker. I can't believe it. I don't know what the fuck Bosco's doing, but it pisses me off that he would disobey me in this fashion. Like I'm legitimately working here. These tentacles are also kind of ticking me off, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. It looks like I can destroy the robo pennage pretty quickly with the missiles, I will say. I need to get a little bit further back, I think. There we go. I don't need to kill that guy. Just gonna use the rocket launcher to snipe the caretaker eye. Great stuff. And then we're gonna pretty much do the same thing as last time. Which is to say, you know, shoot from far and then up close with the burst fire. I'm gonna just slowly walk the phase bombs and then grab a resupply. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, the tendrils are a little bit irritating. That's fine. We'll just make do with what we've got. Oh god, he's shooting more shit. Stop it. Alright, great, great, great. That's not cool. I'm like legitimately trying to work here, dude. Oh well, that's fine. Please don't. Be gone. How dare. Oh, the pain. The suffering. Oh, I've fallen. I've fallen and I can get up. Okay. Let's get the shield up. We can just rocket launcher this duder. Then I need to go around the side to get to the other eyeball. It's shooting at me, so I might as well get up close and personal. And then last eyeball's on the opposite side.
Thanks, Bosco. Shield's ready again.
Great stuff.
Well, bam. That's
And with that, that is the caretaker dealt with.
well. That's that taken care of. Time to grab the data rack.
Yeah, come on. Get blasted. I would power attack you if I had one, but instead you must die slowly, Praetorian. Have a nut variety. Alright, let's get moving. Mule, please come over here. Sit down. Open up. And there we go.
Completed. The data rack is secured, and you've
How are we looking ammo-wise? Pretty semi-decent. My main gun is almost out of ammo. My secondary, not so much.
button on the menu is activated. Time to move.
That is fine.
Transportation inbound. The deep dive is progressing nicely.
Looks like it's going over there. We have 200 nitra in the bank, which means we're probably good on nitra for the rest of the deep dive, though it really depends on the mission type.
Fuel is returning to LZ.
I will say, this,
Drop pod departing and
I know we're playing on a lower HAS level, and therefore there's less, enemy HP, but
No flares
I
ready.
think this loadout has been extremely ammo efficient so far, which is just nice. I feel, generally speaking, pretty accurate at the long range, owing to the rockets, and pretty decently equipped in the medium range as well. Though it looks like I can't easily burst that guy's armor. The rocket launcher probably would have done it.
Trundle down.
These guys are a little bit annoying, so I will just simply not kill them, leave them to their suffering.
Savvy team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
More kite seeds. No. That's so bad. That's very not good. I wonder if the shield is gonna be unusable during the drill vader or not. I didn't even look at the secondary objective. Oh, more kite seeds on lava map also is pretty bad just because it takes an extra tick to mine through rock. Looks like we've got to just gather Morkite. I think that's not horrendous. It'd be a little bit worse if I was playing Driller, because then my bypassing antics would
Get ready for the second stage of the deep dive.
result in my not finding of shit. Okay, we gotta go this way. Yeah, it's down here. Excuse me, that killed me? Bruh. Oh, I guess lethal enemies is a thing. Was I full? Was I not full? I thought I was full. I don't think I was full, actually. I knew the exploder was there. I thought I walked out of its range, but I guess not. I get blasted. Good sir. Alright, I see it. It's literally right here. Perfect stuff. Well, that's 1 out of 3. Thankfully, it's not a 5 seed, Marty. So we've got that going for us. The next seed is pretty close as well. It's probably in this chamber.
Flares are recharging.
But we can get that done after we get this thingy. It's a little bit awkward of an angle. Oh, I see there's Morkite over there. Which I assume Bosco can mine for me.
Go. Get to one.
Hopefully I'm out of range. There we go. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm just going to shield preemptively. Is it the most efficient use of shield? No. But anything to avoid getting damaged I feel like is pretty fine. Exploders are really going to be the death of me. It's just extremely not great.
Here. Let's hook it up to the crystal.
I think we'll be able to...
Shield charged.
No, I think I need to, like, lower this a little bit. This might be able to get down there. Yes. Alright, we're good. It's gonna be slightly awkward, but that is what it is. We should probably revisit that cave in a moment to get the goodiage, the morkite that I left on the ground. I think that would be great. Blast this dude, blast that dude. And then I had Bosco mine. Yeah, morkite up here. So we might as well grab that. I'm hearing a shit ton of bugs coming from somewhere. There they are. I'll just do a couple grenades, which will damage them and also the Praetorians, which will both be good. And then we can go up here and get this morkite. It's not quite the humongous vein I thought it was. It looks like more like 2 tiny veins, but I assume Bosco will handle it. Really, that's it? Damn. That is not much. Oh, well, it is what it is. We've gotten a full pocket worth of mork in this chamber. Actually, maybe a little bit more. We probably should resupply. I want to resupply next to the next stone, just so that I have something going on while I'm waiting for the shit to fall. Waiting for the shoe to drop, as it were. The other shoe. Actually, maybe just the primary shoe in this case. Excuse me? Alright, the stone's in a kind of a weird spot. I think. It's like over here, maybe? Oh, is it through this wall? I think it's through this wall. That's very disappointing. Yep. Alright. I'll get the resupply going. And here's the thing. I guess I'll dig it until I hear bugs coming. Here we go. Great stuff. The thing is landing right next to it this time as well, which is nice. Looks like the next stone is also close, which is very nice. Is there supposed to be bugs? Okay, the bugs are coming. I was gonna say. Oh, it's a swarmer swarm? That's not like super great with my setup. I'll be straightforward. The jet fuel homebrew makes the rocket launcher like a single target weapon. And a very good one, I would say. But a single target weapon nevertheless. Which doesn't really play well with the little swarmerlings. That being said, it hasn't been too crazy so far. And I do have a ammo surplus. So we might be fine. Speaking of ammo, I'm gonna get a resupply. I'm gonna put myself on the edge of the shield so that the little like swarmerlings explode themselves on my thorns. But I'll benefit from the shield buff, so I won't actually lose HP. I think that is some good technology. Why was I seeing... Where's this guy? Okay, we gotta go this way. Yep, it's down to the south. I want to pick up this morkite along the way. So we might as well. Every little bit counts because every vein seems to be like a micro vein split up by the terrain. The geometry of the level. We shockingly are not there. Is it not in this chamber? It's definitely on this level. Whatever the case, we've got a little wave of bugs that need to be destroyed. And so they have been. Get blasted. Alright, you can get stunned, good sir. Got a little bit blasted by an acid spitter. That's no big deal.
Shield charged and
Oh yeah, it's definitely in this chamber. It straight up has to be.
blinded.
It's just like over in this corner or some shit. Maybe. It could be up there, actually. I mean, I don't think it is, because it says it's like this level, and this is up high, clearly. But given the limited space here, maybe the tunnel just goes down. Definitely does, yes. This is where it is at. Yes, sir! Great stuff. Come on. I literally see the crystal, my dude. Boom.
Send me one of them scanners.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Gotta wait for the rate charge.
Well, with that, we are not done with the objective because we still need the Morkite, but that is fine. I'm sure we'll work something out. We just got to explore a little bit more, I think. It's slightly unfortunate. All the Morkite seeds were just like in the same chamber. So we didn't end up navigating enough of the map to get the Morkite. Let's just shield up because there's a vein or a wave of bugs. Gonna use the grenade as well to help deal with them. Nice try, Stingtail. I see a humongous vein of nitra. Damn, Gina, that's crazy. He pulled the shit out of me. Get blasted. I'd like to get 8 more nitra, and then I think I'm good. Yes, sir. I kind of feel aimless without the Morkite seed, like, scanner guiding me. That's quite tragic. Guess we'll go this way. Surely we will find like 2 massive veins of Mork here. Nope, this is just the same tunnel as before. I'll grab a resupply while I'm here. Bring us nearly to full, and then I guess I'll follow this tunnel network. Alright, yeah, this is a whole new chamber. I don't see any Mork yet. I do see a little bit of nitra, though. I should at least give a cursory glance at this chamber. Yeah, there is some Morkite over there. Ow. I'm just gonna mine it right now. Okay, then we can drop. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm actually so dumb. I should have done anything else other than this. It's fine. Bosco, please get that. I'm just gonna shield up for a moment. Great. Honestly, there's not that many bugs. I was being overly defensive. And that's fine. Brother! Actually, hold on. This is exactly where I wanted to go. I owe that Stingtail a debt of gratitude. I don't see any Morkite over here. Yeah, and that's where I came in. I guess we'll go this way, even though it pushes through the swarm. I'll just cluster grenade. Then we can go through here. I don't see any Mork in here either. But we've got more tunnel to go through. Alright, there's a spitballer that needs to be destroyed. And some bugs that need to be destroyed. Okay, there's Mork up there. Hopefully the mule Hopefully Bosco gets there quick. I'm out of grenades. Unfortunate. Also, these guys are extremely vomiting on me, which is extremely rude of them. There's so many of them. Was with all these Praetorians. I'm like literally just trying to mine here, brother. Okay, we need 25 more, so we need one more vein of Morkite. We'll just data mine this guy's butthole and then continue on our trip. Just doing a cursory glance. I don't see anything. Dude, this cave is so big. What the fuck? I'm like genuinely shocked. So big and so Morkite sparse. I believe that's the opposite of dense. Sparsely populated with Morkite. Which is exactly where you don't want to be with Morkite. I guess we can go this way. Here we go. This might be enough. Again, we just need 25. Oh, thank goodness. Try-Jaw, get out of here. Mule, please come over. We got so much shit we need to do. So little time. Sit down, Mule. Alright, the drill vader's coming. Excellent mining team. Well, we're good on our primary ammo. Not so good on secondary ammo, but that is what it is. I'll probably call resupply, even though it's a little bit wasteful because we are almost up to 3 resupplies anyways. Because I don't want to go, like, find the resupply pack, wherever it is. I guess I'll put it over here. Get blasted.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Is there any veins of nitro for Bosco to mine while I'm just being chilling? No? That's fine. I'm pretty good on nitro anyways. We'll double dip, even though we probably would be sufficient with 1 dip. And then we'll hit the button and move on with our lives to the second part of this mission. Here we go. Boom. Fantastic. Mind that shit, Bosco. Rain it. Make it rain. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Get out of here, Try-Jaw. Gotta make sure to keep the ship maintained, else we're gonna have a bad time. I'll just stun this dude. We've hit a rock. Very cringe. Just blasted it. We'll see if the shield follows the thing. It does. Very cool. I think they had to like specially code the thing to act the way it does. The drill vader, I mean. Very appreciative that they did. Just gonna maintain the shit. Swap to my pistola. I hear the shit breaking. That is not good. I'll do a little round of maintenance. Making sure the rocks are all good. I'm trying to especially time my reloads to the stuff. Alright, we've hit the outer shell of the Morkite geode, you guys. There's probably going to be a lot of bugs. I didn't really clear the bugs out very well, but that's what the grenades are for. Great, great, great. I think that was actually the vast majority of the bugs. I didn't really use all that much ammo. Feel pretty pumped about that. And now for the last pog part of grabbing the Morkite seeds themselves, which will be a little bit painful because of my mobility pool. It's a shame they haven't let me like get the jetty boots right now instead of you know, after I get the seeds, because it would be very helpful for the high up, hard to reach Morkite seeds. Can I squeeze over here? Yes, sir. We're up to 4. We need 3 more. Come on. Excuse me, fat fuck. Get up there. He could totally vault that. I could vault that in real life, and I'm not very physically fit. I guess dwarves are unable to bend their legs or their hips, which does make climbing a little bit harder. Let's get out of here. I have a feeling this is going to be, yeah, a pretty long mission, just owing to the fact that I was lost in the depths for like 10 minutes. Alright, come on, Molly. Make your way up here. Hopefully the drop pod is kind to us and drops somewhere. Yeah, okay, the drop pod's in the chamber. I was gonna say, if the drop pod's like through a wall, then it would extra sting to not be playing the driller right now. But I don't think there's any drilling that could have been done to make the stuff easier. I'm gonna mine this nitricity while I wait for the mule. Honestly, I might as well deposit and then mine some more. Why not, right? We're closing in to having 3 resupplies. Honestly, 2 is probably more than enough for any type of mission in the entire game. Except maybe Triangle Man. Dude, am I gonna lose a life in this part of the mission? I don't think so. That would be too cringe. I just need to grab this red sugar real quick. I assume the mule is about to get in there, so I'll just fly across. And there we go. Second mission done at the 43-minute mark. Our last mission is Liquid Mork, so it's like a 3 long mission Marty. That's fine. I suppose we're in it for the long haul. I see we've got Spitballer. It's kind of rude. Some Acid Spitters as well. There's some normal Morkite, which I will have Bosco mine while I clear out some of the bugs. So we might as well. They literally are just offering themselves up to me after all. Alright, I think we're good. Oh god, there's a scramble ramble. That's rude as heck. Dude, I actually friggin' curved the rockets around like wanted. That's fantastic stuff. Can I see any other thingies? I can't yet. I see some work for Bosco to mine though. So at least there's that. We'll just harvest the stuff up. And I guess I'll zipline up. It'll be incredibly slow, but it is what it is. We can get started on the first thingy. Brother. Okay, there's got to be a better angle. I do not like going on the zipline. It's too slow. Too cringe. There we go. We're actually out of zipline ammo. Which, honestly speaking, is not that much of a loss for me. I'll probably call a resupply near the drop pod. I see the next work thingy. Oh yeah, I see all 3. Great, great, great. So then we've just got to call them down. That's a loot bug. Thought that was a vein of work. That's fine. I guess I can get this pump jack started first. I see there's a humongous wave of bugs, which I'll destroy with ease. I heard a, yeah, spitballer. I thought I could get a sneaky back shot on me, but I'm impervious to back shots. So, there's little he could do. Have my head on a swivel. Boom, there we go. Alright, get this built, Bosco. I guess I'll start building out this pipeline over here. We're actually going to be stuck on the Morkite part of the mission once again. Which is what it is. Not like super duper been out of shape about it, because it's actually because this first part's going so swimmingly. Let's get the pump jack coming. And these exploders have got to go, because they're kind of in the way. There's a huge FU vein of Morkite over here, which I would very much like to get, but I unfortunately cannot. Moin it, Bosco. I'm going to start depositing my shits. And I guess I'll go grab that Morkite real quick. Then I'll come back and deposit once more. Bosco, you can mine that Morkite. There is a swarm of swarmers coming. I'm not perturbed. I'm just probably going to use my same, like, shield technology to get rid of them. Assuming they even, like, bother. Alright, Bosco, you can start building this shit. And I can get to work on the next pipeline, which is over this way. Just took out those, what are you guys called? Chrome berries? Alright, burn yourselves on my shield. Dash yourselves against the stones. Thank you. Alright, the shield's done. We can just slowly worm this pipe around. Great stuff. We'll get rid of these swarmers as well. We'll just plop a explodey bomb to get rid of them even more efficiently. The wave's thinning out, you guys. And we're almost done with the Morkite objective as well. I just need to deposit like 2 more times. Oh god, I'm gonna have to deposit literally 2 more times. So I was 1 Morkite off. From having like a clean 45. Actually, I don't think I have big pockets. Ugh. Give me the red sugar. Don't think I have big pockets, so we are actually, it was gonna take 2 no matter what, I think. Bosco, as much as I love your destruction of the swarmers, I would love you building out the pipeline more. Where is my last vein of Morkites? It's probably up high, but I could imagine it being, like, over here. We didn't exactly explore this part of the cave network all that well. I'm, like, keeping my eyes peeled. Here's some. I just need 20. And then we'll be good. There we go. Actually sexy as hell. Just gonna dump a grenade, and then a second one. That should get rid of most of those guys. And then I use deposits. Pipelines are ready to go. We can get our mission going. Actually, super fast. I am super pogged. How's our ammo looking? I'm out of grenades, unsurprisingly. I could probably just respawn and get that problem solved. Just one, I think. Just a half dipperino. A single dip. The, like, correct amount of dip for, most social situations. The conservative type of dip. In a non-political way, in the literal sense of the word. We're just gonna be chilling. I don't know if it's obvious. Just fill in space as the Morkite pumps. We're waiting until about 40% where there will be our first thingy. Our first pipeline problem. Here's our first one. I'll get working on this one. Actually, Bosco can get working on this one. I'm gonna toss a grenade. Melts the bugs to a big degree. And actually it's just a 1 breakage, Marty, so we are super good. Guess we just gotta wait until the next breakage happens. And destroy some bugs while we wait, partially just for entertainment. Get blasted. It usually happens around like 70-75%. So we're closing in. Oh man, I love having the ability to just like perfectly accurately shoot the ceiling bugs. I think that was like one of my favorite parts of the Scout. This feels like a M1000 kind of. I know I said that earlier in the episode, but like legitimately. Just like scratches the same itch for me. We gotta go. It looks like it's all on this pipeline. They're actually just literally right next to each other, right here. Which is kind of insane. Insane, like, speedrun stonks. It means with that Bosco fixed, we're just continuing to pump. It's like there's no breakage at all. It's at 75%, you guys. I'm just gonna resupply. I don't need to, per se. I think we're not gonna be spending that much ammo, but figured I might as well top myself off, you know. What are you? Grunt Slasher? What are you doing on the ceiling, Slasher? Get blasted. You get blasted as well. And you, sir, get giga blasted. Alright, the rocket's going. We might as well shield drone up so we can press the button without problem. I'll deposit while it goes up. And now we wait for the drop pod. A lot of waiting, and that is fine. Need to build a little bit of space. The loot bugs got surprisingly not owns this time. I usually kind of massacre the loot bugs, not gonna lie. But not this time. I'm gonna double dip. Actually, this is my third dip. Just really going for it. Where are you, good drop pod? Oh, good drop pod. There we go. It's this direction. Oh, baby. Yep, I see the holographic. It's like over here-ish. I think it's going to be facing this way to the left. Not 100% sure. Nope, the opposite to the right. Close enough. We are out of here. So last mission was done in 14 minutes. Honestly, probably actually a little bit less than 14 minutes, like 10 minutes. 10 minutes isn't bad for looking work, I think. Ooh, Dark Descents. That actually sounds like it could be a good weapon skin. Killed 534 bugs. Had a pretty much an hour-long mission. I suppose at this point we can enter our final thoughts. I very much enjoyed this combination of weapons and upgrades and OCs. It felt pretty good, pretty solid, all things considered. Yep, just all around, like, good performance. I was very happy with it. I don't know if it would hold up to HAS 5.25, because only, I would say only the best. I'm not that good at the game, I think, where I can just do HAS 5.25 or even higher with any, like, weapon combination. But I imagine I would get bogged down. If you hold down the shooting, you move at like a quarter pace or some shit. So imagine that would bog me down too much in conjunction with the bugs being like twice as fast. I don't think any like gunner like setup would be good for me though, in that, to be fair. In any case, that'll do it for me for today, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye!